Welcome back to another Western review. I'm the Western Wonder, and today I'll be taking a look at a popular comedy series from the 1970s, starring one of the funniest underrated actors. What show am I talking about exactly? Three's Company, of course. The series wasn't an original creation, to my surprise. The show's premise was based off of a British sitcom titled Man About the House, which aired and ended before the show's premiere. After seeing the aforementioned series, Three's Company was developed by Dan Mitchell, Michael Ross, and Bernie West, who previously and eventually worked on other iconic 70s sitcoms, including All in the Family and The Jeffersons. The show premiered during ABC's mid-season TV schedule on March 15th of 1977 and received a full season picked up on September the 13th of that year, and ended its run on March 13th, 1984, spanning 8 seasons and 172 episodes. The show was huge in the ratings, making the Nielsen Top 10 ratings for 6 seasons, and accolades included 2 Golden Globe Awards, 2 People's Choice Awards, and an Emmy Award. Now let's take a look at the plot and its characters.
I want to go home to my own room to sleep in my own bed. I don't want another beer.
Would you like another beer?
Oh, yeah.
Santa Monica, California. 3 roommates. Everything seems fine, right? Wrong. Former Navy vet and aspiring chef and ladies man Jack Tripper, played by John Ritter, needs a place to stay and lay his head. After noticing his impressive early stages of cooking, in come the 2 main female characters, brunette florist Janet, played by Joyce DeWitt, and blonde secretary Chrissy, played by Suzanne Somers. These 2 characters are fairly different in personality. Janet is very reliable, reasonable, and hardworking. As for Chrissy, as she's the dumb blonde stereotype is definitely played heavily at its finest here throughout the rest of the show. Now back to Jack. While it seems like he has it easy, he has to pose as a gay man to deter any suspicious and co-ed affairs with roommates. A strict rule enforced by the cheap landlord Stanley Roper, played by Norman Fell, who only has a relationship issue with his wife, played by Audra Lindley. These 2 would eventually star in their own short-lived spin-off series simply titled The Ropers, which premiered at the beginning of the show's 4th season. The 3 roommates would have misadventures of various activities that became humorous slapstick due to misunderstandings and sly innuendo, and running gags other than the Jack is play gay gag, including Janet's non-pursuing of Jack, Chrissy's dumb blonde antics, the Ropers' relationship, and Jack's conquest of multiple females, assisted by his friend Larry, played by Richard Klein. While the trio may disagree and go through hardships, they all appreciate and love each other like a real family. Until Suzanne Somers left due to contract disputes, post-season 5 was replaced by 2 female characters. But they're not really important here, so moving on. So where does this show stand with my ratings board? Drum roll, please, Mr. Stallion. Three's Company will be getting a yee-haw-tastic rating. The dynamic between the 3 roommates, the side characters, it all clicked together and it always made for some gut-busting humorous episodes. Yes, the dumb blonde stereotype on Chrissy did get old after a while, but it's forgivable because in my opinion, not too much damage was done to the series as a whole just because of this one little stereotype. The theme songs is catchy. It's very interesting to see it trend in casual outfits throughout this period. And at the end of the day, it'd be a show to watch if you want to just see 3 goofy humans going through life as humorously as possible. I'm the Western Wonder, and when I return, I'm going to be reviewing something else from the 70s. But this time it's not a television series. It's a movie! So look out for that video drop, and I hope to see you then. Keep on roping and doping.